Hey guys, this is Aman, and back to a new video, which is setting up hMailServer on Windows Server 2012. So let's get started. I personally got an order from my client to set up his hMailServer because he need to get his all mails email address all his email address of his domain to his virtual server and forward it to his email address. So if it could be done by his DNS record like GoDaddy or Namecheap, but there is limitation. You can send a limited amount of emails. In GoDaddy, I think they provide you 100 mails forwarding. So this is actually not good for if you have large number of email. So HMail server can be good solution for you. So I'm gonna set up how to do this. So let's get started. So I'm gonna create a instance in Amazon. You can use any other register, any other provider. So as I have Amazon available, I created this one a few minutes ago, and this is public IP. So I'm gonna set it to static IP. I have allocated an address from here, and I'm gonna associate this address with that VPS 198 and associate. Okay. Another thing is I have to make a security group for email address server, which is I already made the security group in here, which is SMTP config. So I added these protocols in security group, which is 110 TCP 110, TCP 995, 993, 25, 143, 465, 587. So basically we just need only 25 because we gonna set up SMTP server. But if you select rest others, but I selected rest others because there is an option in hmail you can use SMTP, POP3 or IMAP. So this case you're gonna need that protocols too. So that's why I added that one. So we have done from this stage because our ISP is Amazon, so we open the ports. So now we connect our VPS. Where is our IP address? This is our static IP address. So let's copy this and connect our computer. This is the first time that it's taking time. This is AIM. Okay, we're gonna download hMailServer. Taking bit time. In the meantime, we have to open the firewall in our from our VPS too. So server is slow. Okay, it's responding now. Firewall. Sorry for delay. And okay, in inbound rules, we're gonna add an inbound new rules, which is our protocols, so our ports. So ports next, specific ports. So I'm gonna get input the value of the ports that we included in security groups in here. So ports are 25, comma 110, comma 143, comma 465, 587, 993, 995. Did I miss anyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We added the protocols in here. So let's create the rules. Allow this connection. Domain, private, public. Okay, let's select all. Let's select mail server. Finish. Okay, we added the rules, so we have no problem to get connect from outside. So let's download the hMail server. Let's click download and download the hMail server. Open the file. Okay, press next. Accept the agreement. Next, next. Use built-in database engine MySQL, MySQL. So Microsoft MySQL. You can use external database engine if you like to go, but I'm going to just select my built-in database engine, which is MySQL and the hMail server. And we have to give a password to our mail server. So let's give a password. Press next. Install. Okay, it will take a minute. For this, we have to set up a domain to our mail server. Suppose if you have an example.xyz, then you like to receive mail of, okay, let's run the email server. Localhost username is administrator. Automatic connect to starter. Let's connect. The password that you previously entered in here. Okay, let's get started. You can see that add domain in here. So we're gonna add a domain in here. So a few minutes, I just bought a domain just for configuration in here. So we're gonna use this domain in here. Now.xyz, and let's click save. And there is an account. We're gonna add an account in here. Admin password. Let's enter a password for this. Let's save. And we have to set up one more thing in here. You're gonna see that protocols. So in protocols, there's 3 protocols available. I'm gonna use only simply mail transfer protocol, and so I'm gonna uncheck the rest others and press save. And you can see that advanced. You can click on IP range, and okay, you can see that my computer. I'm gonna uncheck external email address. Save. In internet, we're gonna external to external. No, external to local email address. Okay, local to external email address. Just I'm gonna unselect all of them. I don't need to some security regulation because it could be detected as spam now. so I don't care. Allow connection SMTP only. My connection SMTP. So I think we have done setup in here. So we're gonna go to our domain register, which is I'm just set up a domain file here. So I already added a value. You have to add a value like I have done mail, and this propagated with the IP address of my VPS. And you have to set up a MX record in here, like MX record, and set the content of server should be your domain. Sorry, the subdomain which is set up mail.freenow.xyz and priority 1. And another is to catch all of the mail of the domain. So we added a SPSF value, which is v equals SPSF1 space include colon mail dot your domain dot tld console all. So let's save. Already saved. So because I have added this because it would take few minutes to propagate, so I don't like to make delay during the video records. So we can check DNS lookup in here. We can see that the propagated, the value is already propagated in here. So let's go to the mail server. We can see that utilities, and here's some backup options. We're gonna set a destination to backup. Let's select desktop and make a folder backup. Sorry, backup. Okay, I'm gonna backup all of them and save. Okay, yeah, MX query you can give in your domain if the MX query is okay now. Resolved. We can see that IP address of our GPS, so that means it's okay. And if you remove the mail record, so it is 2F, then when you resolve, then it should be SAR IP address. So that means we are ready to catch all of the email of our domain. So then we're gonna start diagnosis if there are any problem in our server. So select your server, email server, and start. It would be take few minutes because it's testing if our server is okay or not. If it isn't found any error, there should be a red line. So I think okay. For the problem, this is test local connect. Time it was not possible to connect. I was not able to open the connection. It was not possible to connect. Okay, let's select both of them. I think we messed up in here. Let's check it now. Thanks to image record now. Okay, so the main problem is in here, IP range. We have to check it carefully. And okay, from internet connection, allow delivery from local to local email address, local to external email, external to external email address. We can need the external to external, no. External to local, local to external, local to local, no. for my computer. Local to local, no, local to external, external to local, external to external, no, and external to external. Okay, let's take again. Okay, seems it's problem from here. Virtual verification. Okay, I'm gonna fix it. Let's pause in here. So let me look up what's the wrong. Sorry guys, what I missed that is it was not working because of I was missed a part in here that I made security group in here, but I didn't attach the security group in Amazon with the instance, so that means the port was blocked. So sorry, this is for my bad. And now I attach the SMTP configuration with it was unchecked. Now I checked it, and when I checked it and start, then everything is working in here. And another thing is what you can miss that is uh, SMTP, and you can see the delivery of email address. You should select the domain that you select the subdomain that you propagate it with the IP address of your virtual computer. So I already selected handlers SSL TLS for to not get spam. Sorry. Okay. So I think we have done in here. So now we're gonna test um, our mail is if we are receiving mail or not. So I'm not gonna use Outlook configuration to set up my email configuration. So I'm gonna just forward that email address to my email address. Enable forwarding. So let's save it. So I have saved it here. It's admin. We now access it. So I'm gonna send a mail in here. New mail to admin pb now.xyz. Let's say test mail hello test mail. Yes. Let's send it. So we have sent the mail. So let's, oh, we should keep the original message. I forget to say that. So I think we should receive an email in our mailbox in Gmail. There is no spam. Okay, I think it would always take 30 minutes to 1 hour. I think because I did that in last night. Did that so I think it should work. And now we will configure catch all. Catch all. So let's send this all mail to my email address. Whatever the domain email address we don't have. Enable, enable. You can enable this or you can uncheck this. I'm just enabling them. Don't know actually what is that. So I think we should receive an email now. Let's send email from. Okay, we got the email. So it's working here, and it says that TTL verification and it's not detecting as spam. So basically, this is the actually thing. Now, if you send an email, as we have don't created that new mail. Let's say mm, um, whatever. Just give me an email address, revnow.xyz, catch all test, catch. So let's send it. It should be redirect to this email address because it's have allies created in here. So it should be, we should receive an email address in here because we forwarded here. So I think we should receive an email. So it should be take 5 to 10 minutes because it's all of the process of server. So I think I have to wait, and I know it really worked because I tested it. And okay, here is detecting spam. Okay, whatever is catch as spam, but it's working in here. Look, working. So this is all of our today's video. So thanks for watching, and if you have any comment or question, then you should put the comment in here. And it was actually I didn't made this video good at all because I was just full of depression tonight. So thanks for watching the video.